I built an AI Copilot for DJing. Here's what it does and how I built it. DJing is one of my hobbies, and like a lot of hobbies, there's the part you love and the part that makes you think, how can I make the process better? The part I love is the performance. The part that makes my builder brain kick in is everything before that. Figuring out what tracks you own, identifying tracks you heard somewhere, curating the right set list. Most of what I build is for product, but this time I decided to try my hand at building something for a hobby. Let me show you what it does.
Upload your Serato database or Rekordbox XML. SetLab parses it and extracts every track, BPM, key, and genre. Then it enriches it. Last.fm adds mood tags, Claude fills in missing BPM and key data. Now the AI has something real to work with. The parsing logic I wrote handles both Serato and Rekordbox because the data structures are completely different. Give it context, genre, crowd type, set length, your slot in the lineup. Draw the energy arc. This is where you peak, where you drop it down, and it pulls tracks from your actual library, applies harmonic mixing, and checks your gig history so it doesn't repeat. Here's what's different. Click any track and you can see exactly why it's there. The transition notes, key positions. This isn't a black box. You read it, agree, or swap it out. The final set is yours. Export to Serato, Rekordbox, or M3U. Done. If you heard a track somewhere, tap and play near the speaker. Similar to Shazam. It finds the song and checks if you own it. If you don't, it's in your wish list with direct links to record pools, Beatport, BPM Supreme, Track Source, and DJ City. The browser-side audio processing was the constraint that made this work. I sliced the mix into 45-second samples, fingerprint each one in parallel, then stitch it back together. Audio fingerprinting in the browser would be too slow, so if I send it server-side to ACR Cloud, milliseconds. Speed difference between this is useful and this is annoying to wait for is just a good architecture decision. Library Intelligence analyzes your full collection by subgenre, surfaces your gaps, what BPM ranges are thin, also runs a live web search against your library, emerging artists in your genres you haven't grabbed yet. This is Claude doing what it's actually good at, pattern recognition over text. The web search integration was a game changer. Before this, I was doing static API calls to Last.fm. Now I can say, show me emerging tech house artists and get actual current data. Type any word, like money. SetLab finds every track connected to that word. Title, lyrics, theme, and suggests transition pairs. This one uses semantic search over your track metadata. Claude finds thematically linked tracks, and then I apply harmonic mixing rules to find good transitions between them. First, constraints make better products. My constraint was AI handles decisions, the DJ stays creative. That constraint killed features before I shipped them. A feature prediction system, a remixes track tool, both ideas I cut because they crossed that line. Second, you want 2 Claude calls, not 10. Started with 1 big call, didn't work, then 8 small calls, slow and expensive. 2 calls works, 1 for structure, 1 for track selection. Third, the invisible work is what ships. The design token file, the brand file, the prompt template. None of it's a feature. All of it's why this doesn't feel like 4 apps glued together. Try it free at setlab.ai. Link is in the description. If you want Pro free for testing, drop a comment or DM me. I'll send you a code. Subscribe if you want to follow along.